Good morning. This is a reflection on lesson 227 in A Course in Miracles that says, "This is my holy instant of release." This is my holy instant of release. And this talks about how it's finally time to drop all the illusions. Everything we've created, thought, strived for, thought about, I don't know, just everything in this relational world is an illusion. And to just recognize that the one true, to come back to our true nature. And to recognize that none of those illusions they didn't even touch our true nature one bit. So even if we feel like we've done all the horrible things and thought all the horrible thoughts, whatever, that we remain untainted, untarnished at our core true essence, which is love. I love that because we're all going to go through our own remorse over things we regret in life, and that's part of the process of healing, of growing. So it's not negating that at all. It's not saying, oh, you can just forget everything bad thing you've done and be, yay, I'm free. No. We're all going to have to feel those feelings, right? So it's not negating that at all. It's just recognizing one fast way to get there into doing that is to recognize your true nature and that we're just made of love, and to have that tenderness and grace towards ourselves. To me, when I do that, I tap even more deeply and quickly into all the things I'm sorry for, and I grieve. I go through that process of being sorry and remorseful and really understanding what led me to make those decisions or take those actions, and then growing from that understanding and recognizing I'm never doing those things again, right? That's the whole point of growth, is to make better choices. And so, for me, I tap more deeply into that space, and you can call it shadow work. I get there faster by giving myself, coming into that understanding that I am all love. And then there's the stark contrast of, well, if this is my true nature, then anything I've ever done is not that, right? Anything negative, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever done or thought is not that, and I don't want that anymore. And I'm going to grieve the fact that it happened and be sorry for taking those actions and how it may have impacted others, and I'm going to grow from that. So yeah, it doesn't negate it. That's the main point I felt like making, so that people don't think, oh yeah, you can just, I'm free. No. I mean, maybe if you have nothing that you feel like you need to grow from, right? So anyway, I just took a swim in the ocean. I realized, I'm like, oh my God, I haven't even taken a swim yet. And I've been here a little over 2 weeks, and I only have 2 weeks left. I leave 2 weeks from today. And I'm like, hot dang, I need to get in the ocean. So this woman was exercising on the beach. I'm like, do you mind if I set my stuff here? Because she had just gotten out of the water. And I'm like, you inspired me to get in the water. And so I sat my stuff by her stuff, because you never know. You want to be careful here so no one steals your stuff. It doesn't happen too often, but there are opportune thefts. So I have all my stuff down. I already have my swim trunks on and a swimsuit top. And so I took a nice long swim and played in the waves and just was carefree. And it was awesome. So, and walking later than usual because the tide was super high about an hour and a half ago. And it's finally coming down. So I thought, maybe and I slept in a little because, oh my God, last night, the music from a nearby bar or something was going, so boom, 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 almost to almost 2 a.m. So I was like, So I actually slept till 6 a.m. today because I was up for like 2 hours between 1 and 3. Whee! So today might be a nice sleepy day. Do some laundry, do a couple beach walks, did my exercise already, do some reading, and do nothing. Like, on this trip I haven't felt the need to go out and explore and experience all the things, because I've done that already all 3 other times I've been here. And this time I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to be a local. I'm not going to spend much money, just what it takes to keep me alive. And it's honestly been awesome. It's just like living here like a local. I love it. So, anywho, I'm gonna just do that with my day. And the sun's really beating down. I gotta go because I didn't put on sunscreen. That's a big no-no here.